Yes, good evening to everybody. Yeah, I think tonight was just a lot of frustration and a lot of disappointment. If we start with the disappointment, yeah, the pitch is not easy. It's like playing on concrete. Any through pass just rolls out. Makes it difficult the way we as Simba want to play. I was disappointed in the standard of the officiating. I just felt that it was very loose. There was no control of the game. The opposition were just obviously just allowed to do what they done, and it suited them because a draw for them keeps them on top of the group. So the frustrating part was just us not finding enough solutions to create enough scoring opportunities amongst all the chaos. But I have to keep on reminding myself where we are in terms of our preparation and when we return from off-season. So I have to keep, intentionally today it's just giving minutes to certain players. A lot of players aren't ready to fulfill even 60 minutes. So it was just trying to manage and trying to get some of our senior players getting some minutes to play, and at the same time obviously wanting to win the game. Unfortunately, I must say, I might be criticized for this, but for me it wasn't a good advert for this region's football. When you have one team coming out and they just have one sole aim is to just, frustrate the opposition and make foul after foul, and just the goalkeeper goes down 5 or 6 times. So that's, I think in pre-season tournaments, teams have got to come out and got to try and just play, but it's something that we need to deal with. Because it's part of playing on the continent. You will come up against teams that frustrate you, so we need to find better solutions than we did this evening. So yeah, overall, bit of a frustrating, disappointing evening. But I also always have to look at the positives. Labase Gay came on and he just showed again the quality player that he is. Once he came on, it looked like things could happen. We started getting in behind the defense. The other positive part was some players getting 45 minutes and coming through it injury-free. So, yeah, that's it. It's difficult to make a decision or make out because we've had very limited training sessions. So, when players just come into a team and they're not, 100% familiar with the way we do things, it's a bit unfair to judge them. But in saying that, Dumbia's looked a threat. I think he's going to be a threat for teams. Kaletso, you can see the ability to go past people has been really good. Chilambo at right back has shown that he's a comfortable player and a footballer with a ball at his feet. The rest of the players we do know. Neshon obviously played the other day as a new player as well as Msimu. I thought Msimu has got a bright future ahead of him. And he showed the signs and the reason why we brought him in with his explosive pace and ability to also unlock. So it's good to see that we've brought in players to add to the team. Obviously, we're still lacking 1 or 2 players that aren't here, like Mpanzu. We're hopeful that Neo Maema will join us shortly. So I've been pleased, but obviously there's a lot of work to be done and a lot of improvements that needs to take place. I think we know the consequences of if we do make it into the next round. Obviously, it makes it difficult now with the draw today, but I think we still have a slim chance with a victory against Singida, and maybe what happens in the other game, and maybe there's opportunity to still top the group and or finish as the best second place team. So I think we just plan till Friday and see what happens, and then from there we will then plan the following week. If we happen to make the semi-final stage, it means we'll be here for the remainder of the week. And then again, it'll just be managing the situation, doing as best we can, being as competitive as we can, but also knowing we have Simba Day, but even 3-4 days later, we play Younger in the Charity Shield. So a lot of juggling acts. That's why it makes it a little bit frustrating when, you're limited to what you can do in minutes and making sure that we don't pick up unnecessary injuries at this stage of the preseason.
Last one. Okay, kutoka Tanzania.
Hi coach, it's Dani Shai from Shai TV Tanzania. Do you think Simba will bounce back?
How do you mean?
Do you think Simba will bounce back?
Meaning you want a better performance or?
Yes.
Yes.
Sports Pesa.
Good evening, Coach. My name is Dolesem from.
It's just about obviously improving. Just You know, we have where we want to be at our best, which is 10, 12 days away, so we're working towards that. And it's obviously just rectifying certain things, integrating the squad, getting the new players integrated, working on certain patterns, everybody understanding where we are. But obviously, you know, we're not at our sharpest. I mean, it doesn't take you know, too much sort of rocket science to understand where we are. So I believe in any other pre-season, after a week being back, after only a 2-week break, I have to be satisfied with where we are. There are obviously small little details that have to be better, but you know, if we were playing well and we were not winning, I would be more concerned. But we're not playing at our best, and I know that's the case, and we will get better. I would be more concerned if we were playing well and we were not winning.
Okay. Maswali mawili, 2 questions for the player, please.